All right, guys, here's the second part of the activity that you're going to finish. We are going to do the symmetrical piece, and we're going to do the negative and positive space and finish our artwork. Wait till you see the end result. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take this paper, and we're going to fold it in half. The paper you painted on. Mine's all dry. So I'm going to fold it in half, and that's where I'm going to make my symmetrical design. I'm only going to draw on half of it so I can make sure it's symmetrical. If I draw both sides, one side might not be symmetrical, and when I cut it out, if I only draw on half of it, then it'll be perfect. So I'm going to make the dragonfly. Like I said, I really like this dragonfly, so I'm going to think about it. Just drawing half of it. I don't want to draw on this side. All right, here we go. I'm going to make the head. Round. Maybe a little bit of a neck, maybe a little bit in. And then the wings are nice and skinny. It doesn't have to look exactly like the picture. You just want to make a quick sketch of your shape. And dragonflies has a really skinny body all the way down. Remember, you could choose any shape you want. If you want a more simple one, you could do the heart. Heart is really easy. You could probably just cut out a heart. Once you're satisfied and happy with your drawing, and we're not going to see this side of the paper, so feel free to do it as many times as you need to. Erase, flip it over if you don't like it, because we're going to glue this side down so you won't see all your little sketch marks. When you cut, though, you need to cut it in one piece. Very important to cut it in one piece. No going back and forth with it. You got to cut it in one piece. If you don't cut it in one piece, your effect is not going to be right. And technically, you would have to start all over again, which maybe Miss Elliott had to do. So you want to make sure you cut it out in one piece. So be very careful cutting. Almost there. Okay, one solid piece. I can't do anything. I can't cut any more out. I have to be done. All right, and you're gonna open it up. Look at my beautiful dragonfly, my symmetrical dragonfly. Move this paper, and you're gonna keep, this is not garbage, you're gonna keep this paper too. All right, so you're gonna cut these pieces in half. Remember, you already cut the line down, so you should be able to see the line. Maybe the side's a little bit easier to cut. You got to be symmetrical again, so it's got to be exactly where your line was. Okay. You're going to do the same thing to your dragonfly. You're going to cut your dragonfly in half. Follow that line all the way down. Remember, one piece. All right. All right, now let's bring our black paper out to do our negative and our positive space. All right, you're going to pick half of the outside of your dragonfly. So I'm gonna do this on this side. You could pick either half. It doesn't matter which half you like. So maybe look at your painting and say, which side of my painting looks better? Actually, I think this side looks a little bit better. I have a little blob there. So I'm gonna use this piece, and I'm gonna put glue all over the back of it. And my paper, when it was drying, it wasn't drying very flat. So now it's all curly. So I gotta put lots of glue everywhere. I'm gonna put on my paper. All right, and you're gonna glue it on there, right to the corner, all the way to the edge. I'm gonna try it again because I didn't line it up perfect. You wanna line it up perfect right with the corner of your paper. Let's see if that's better. That is better. All right, I'm gonna flatten it out, put a little more glue on the corner. All right, put a little more glue on this corner. Maybe in this edge right here. Bottom. All right, make sure it's really on there good. Even when you're done gluing, you could put a heavy book on top of it. That would work. All right, so we got half of our piece. Now you want to look at your dragonfly, and you want to take the opposite. This one goes here. This one is garbage. We're going to use this one and line it up on this side. How cool is that? So you want to make sure you put lots of glue on it again. Lots of glue on my little skinny body of the dragonfly. All right, you're gonna line it up. Maybe move it over a little bit. Oh, stuck to my finger, too much glue on my finger. All right, and flatten it. All right. Ooh, look at that. There we go. All right. So there we have our negative and a positive space. Our negative space is our black. We didn't draw anything on the black, but the negative space is created with our positive space, which is our color. And there you go. There's our space. There's our negative and positive space, our symmetrical design. That's the same on both sides. And remember, always sign your artwork. I really liked this one. I hope you guys liked it too. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.